What's going on, Watches React fam? It is your host, Rob, and earlier today we just got the official first trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now, this is the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, which was the animated movie from Spider-Man and from Sony. And it was one that kind of captured and captivated everyone post release. It wasn't something a lot of people were looking forward to when it first launched. That's why it was only on streaming services. But it kind of caught on and won awards for its animation and sound direction and stuff like that. That this second movie, Across the Spider-Verse, is actually going to be a theater release. Now, we saw the other Spider-Men or, Spider beings in the first movie. We saw Gwen Spider. I forgot exactly what her name was in that movie, but we saw Gwen. Um, we saw Spider Pig, Spider Noir, and then just other things. And then in this one, I believe we're getting the. Let me just double check and make sure I get the year correct. Because I was like, wait a minute, is it okay? I was right. It's Spider-Man 2099. Now, I'm not too familiar with the other Spider-Man out there, and I know there are different variations of Peter Parker per se. So, there's the Peter that we saw in the first movie, and then there's Peter from a different universe. There can be Peter from, just another movie or something. So, I believe in this trailer, we're going to be getting a look at some of the other Spider-Men in the other universes. Who will show up? Don't know. Will I know them all? Probably not. But there are so many videos out there, probably already as I'm filming this, that have freeze framed every second of this trailer to probably, catch some Easter eggs. I won't be doing that here. I'm kind of just like gonna see it for the first time. I did see some things online because Twitter is Twitter, and you just can't avoid some things sometime. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the official trailer to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Got that Sony branding. Columbia Pictures as well. Sony Pictures Animation. Association with Marvel.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
I hope I didn't ice your game, man.
No one my age says those words in that order.
It's just hard to see my little man not being my little boy all the time.
It's growth, man. Growth.
For years I've been taking care of this little boy.
And now he's out here taking care of the world. Oh, Stan Lee. Man, this movie is still
Making
so
sure
good. Even
he's
just watching it in a
loved.
trailer. Like seeing these past clips from the
That
first
he
movie.
feels like he
So good.
belongs wherever he wants to be.
One of the
He
best
wants to go out
scenes
to the
in that
world
first
and do
movie right
great
there.
big things.
Oh, not bad, kid. Look at that suit.
And what I worry about most
I love you, Miles.
is they won't look out for you like us.
Miles!
There she
Want to
is.
get out of here?
That was the ending of the
Wherever
first
you go
movie.
from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me.
So it's where do we end up from here?
Make sure
Oh,
he never
there they
forgets
go.
where he came from.
Yeah, I would not have been able to tell exactly which
And
Spider-Man was there.
He never
There's
doubts
Pete.
that he is loved. And
Oh,
he
okay,
never
I know
lets
her.
Anyone
I don't know the actual Spider-Man name,
tell
but
him that he doesn't
there's
belong there.
2099.
You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Oof. Oof. Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Really?
That's a green one. Oh, there was one with
We're
a
supposed to be the good
paper
guys.
bag in his head.
are.
Oh. Oh man, this one just June 2nd, 2023, exclusively in movie theaters, premium formats, and IMAX. All right, so great trailer. I could have gone without the first full half. There was like a whole minute of just recap of the first movie. But I guess they don't want to give away so much. This looks like the typical plot storyline where Miles probably did something and Spider-Man 2099 is coming after them. Where it was something was just like he had to have done it for a good cause in their world, but then it was just seen as evil in the in their eyes or something like that, because there's no reason why the Spider-Man should be attacking each other, right? So that's my theory, is that 2099 just is misinterpreting something that Miles did, or I could be wrong, and that's why he's attacking him at the end. There, he's kind of just like choking him, or the quote in the ending of the trailer that we're supposed to be the good guys, but it looks like all of them are kind of against them. So that's going to be an interesting thing to see how they tackle all of these spider variants throughout the world. Was I able to get like a good glimpse of, let me see if I can kind of pull it up. It was a little bit later in the trailer. Okay, so I'm guessing that has to be like a Spider-Woman. But I know the actress because I saw when this was announced that's Issa Rae. So I love the character design on it. And let me just pull this up here real quick. All right, so we got something here. Is that 2099? It looks weird in that freeze frame there. Like, why? Unless he's like explaining to them. I could be wrong, because that color suit is much different than that suit there. It's a different color. So it could be a different Spider-Man. I'm not too familiar with which one that is. So it could be just explaining everything that's going on. All right. So here we go. There are so many Spidey suits, man. What I love immediately is the different body types, man. Like even this one looks female as well. Like the guys, you can tell they're kind of taller. But there's so many different just like body shapes. I love that. And this right here was what was ruined for me on Twitter. So this is the Insomniac Games version, which is the Spider-Man video game and the Miles Morales video game. This is them here. So that's the suit, and that's the Miles suit from the games themselves. So I was pretty bummed and upset to not have been able to kind of figure that out on my own or kind of see that. So we have a Spider-Woman here. I think that's the name they're going to go with for her. I'm not too familiar. All right, let's see. Do we get another glimpse of all of them? Yep, so this is one where he's getting attacked by everybody. They're all kind of changing colors. I know there's so many different names for a lot of these Spider-Man, and I'm not familiar at all with most of them. This one looks like a wrestling outfit. It's just crazy because Spider-Man has been out for so many years that there are just so many different variants and types and all of that. Like this one looks crazy. Like all the different colors and stuff like that. It's just wild. So that was the trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. If you all enjoyed this trailer reaction, please leave a like and leave a comment, as that helps so much with getting our videos into the algorithm, into the eyes of other people, to kind of help us with channel growth and etc. And we would love to hear more from the community. The more engagement for the community, the more suggestions of shows. We're going to go into a full year of this channel being up, so we're super excited to see what the future holds for us. If you all enjoy it, share it, like it, comment, subscribe if you haven't. We're trying to reach that 1,000 mark by our 1-year anniversary. That would be super, super sweet. Thank you so much for watching the video. Once again, I'm your host, Rob, and I will see you all in the next reaction. Peace.